Welcome to the online class with Learn with Moni. Please get your books and pen and get ready to learn.
I am Moni Nolasoni, Mrs. Today we'll be learning how to solve algebraic equation. What do we call algebraic equation? Algebraic equation is any equation where we have a variable, a letter which represents an unknown value. Look at this example. I have x plus 14 equals to 17. Whenever you are to solve an algebraic equation, always consider the unknown, the letter representing the unknown value. Consider it as a bar of magnet, and every other number on the same side with the unknown, consider them as balls of metal. So let us see. This is my left hand side and this is my right hand side. On the same side with my unknown is this 14. So I want to consider my x as a bar of magnet, and now my plus 14, I'm considering it as a ball of metal attached to the magnet. On the other side, I have 17. I am coming now from my right hand side to my left hand side. For me to get to x, I have to roll away this bar of magnet. I will roll it to the other side. And once you roll the bar of magnet, which is plus 14, to the other side, the sign will change from plus to minus. If the sign was minus and you are rolling it to the other side, it will change from minus to plus. If the sign is division and you are rolling it from one side to the other, it will change to multiplication. If the sign is multiplication and you are rolling it from one side to the other, it will change to division. Let us see more of this in our example. So I am rolling this over. By the time I roll it over to the other side, the only thing that will be left on my left hand side is my x. And on my right hand side, I already have 17. I'll mention the 17 first. Mention the owner of the house before the guest. The guest is plus 14. It is visiting. So we push it to the other side and it will change to minus 14. So I have x, which is equal to 17 minus 14, and we know that x is equal to 3. And that is the value of our x. Let us check it. If x is actually 3, that means 3 plus 14 is 17. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Let us go into further learning. We can also have a situation where we have 2x is equal to 12. When you see 2x this way, whatever number is standing with your unknown, this means 2 times x. That is what it means. And it is equal to 12. You can also write this as x times 2. And I think I prefer it as x times 2. So I want to represent my x as a bar of magnet, my times 2 as an iron ball or a metal ball on the same side with my x. For me to reach my x, this metal ball has to go to the other side. When it moves to the other side, the only thing left on my left hand side is x. And it will be equal to mentioning the 12 on the right hand side first. Now the times 2 is going to the other side. It is going to change to divided by 2. So that I have x, which is equal to 6. Let us learn more. Look at this. Still looking at simple cases. It is possible for me to have x divided by 6, and we say this is equals to 3. X divided by 6 is equals to 6. Let us represent that this way. X divided by 6 equals to 3. Look at your x as a bar of magnets. This is my x. Then divided by 6 as a ball of metal divided by 6. It is attached to the magnet on the same side. On the other side, I have 3. For me to reach this x, I will have to push this divided by 6 to the other side, so that I have x equals to 3. The divided by 6 is going to the other side, and the division sign will change to multiplication, which is 3 times 6. That makes x equals to 18. Our x is equals to 18. We can also check that. If x is 18, that means 18 divided by 6 is equals to 3. Is it equal to 3 at your end? Very correct. That means our answer is fine. We are on point. Let's see other cases we can have. It is possible for us to have our x as the denominator. Look at this situation where I have 4 over x is equals to, let me choose 10. 4 over x is equals to 10. Whenever you have your x as a denominator, do this first. Do your cross multiplication so that you can clear this denominator. What I have here is 4 divided by x. So I want to clear the denominator. To clear the denominator, I will do cross multiplication. By cross multiplication, I have 4 multiplying 1 equals to x multiplying 10. Let's pick our x first. X multiplying 10 equals to 4 multiplying 1. X multiplying 10 equals to 4, because 4 times 1 is 4. Now we have on the same side our bar of magnet, which is x. Attached to it is times 10 and equals to 4. To reach our x, we push this bar of magnet to the other side, so that this times 10 will change to, yes, you are correct, it will change to divided by 10. So on the left hand side, we are left with x, which is equals to 4 divided by 10. 4 divided by 10 is the same thing as 4 over 10. This can be reduced to a simpler term. 2 divides 4 is 2. 2 divides 10 is 5. That means our x equals to 2 over 5. I hope you understand this lesson up to this point. If you are enjoying my lesson, please click on to follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you click the notification to keep it open so that you can be notified whenever I have new lessons, new lesson video on YouTube. This will help you. Go to the comment section now and click and comment. Thank you, ma. Well done, ma. If you have some areas you need me to clarify, you can leave your comments there for me. I will, of course, check and respond to your request. Make sure you share to your private space. You can also share to your friends so that you can watch, your friends can watch over and over again, and let the light of knowledge shine across the world. Thank you. By so doing, you are helping my page, encouraging me to do more. Together, we can overcome the fear of mathematics. Let us continue. We can have other cases that are not as simple as what we started with, but know that they are not difficult. We are going to use the same knowledge we have learned from the basic in this as well. Let us see a situation where I'm going to call this 5. A situation where we have 2x minus 3 is equals to 9. 2x minus 3 is equals to 9. Remember that 2x is 2 times x, or x times 3. You know, I prefer to call it x times 2. 2x is x times 2. I prefer to call it x times 2 for clarity. So let us do it. This is x times 2 minus 3 equals to 9. I want to represent my x by a bar of magnets, and I have times 2 beside it, and I have another bar of magnets on the same ball of metal on the same side, which is minus 3. On the other side we have equals to 9. Look at this situation. I want to approach my x, which is the most commonsensical to remove among this ball of metal. The easiest is the last, the farthest away from the magnet. So I am removing minus 3 first to the other side. So let us go. That means I have x times 2, moving minus 3 to the other side. It means on the other side I now have 9. The minus 3 going to the other side will become plus 3. And by so we have x times 2 equals to 12. This is still our bar of magnet, which is x, and attached to it is still times 2, which is equals to 12. We need to reach x, so we have to roll over to the other side this ball of metal. The times 2 rolling over, getting to the other side, is going to become, yes, you are correct, divided by 2, because the opposite of times is divide. So when it rolls over on this side, we'll be left with x, which is equals to 12. Then the times 2 rolling over becomes divided by 2. So that we have x equals to 6. And that is the value of our x. We can quickly check if this is correct. 2 times 6 is 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. Can you see that? We can have other situations as well. Let us see example 6. Other possible situation is when you have, let's say I have 5x over 6 plus 3 is equals to, let's pick 4. We have 5x divided by 6 plus 3 equals to 4. I want to, the same way I read the question is the same way I'm going to express it. The 5x is divided by 6, then plus 3 equals to 4. Like I said earlier, whenever a number is sitting together with your variable, it means there is a multiplication sign binding them together. So this 5x means x times 5. So I have x times 5 divided by 6 plus 3 equals to 4. Let us represent it by diagram. This is my x. Attached to it is times 5. Attached to that is divided by 6. And attached to that is plus 3 equals to 4. The force to move away from the magnet is plus 3. We move it to the other side. So that on this side we are left with the bar of magnet, the ball of times 5, the ball of divided by 6. This is rolling over. So on the other side I have 4. The plus 3 rolling over becomes minus 3. So we are having x times 5 divided by 6 equals to 1. Now we have to roll over divided by 6 so that we are left with x times 5. On the other side, I have 1. The divided by 6 is going to change to multiply by 6. So I have x times 5. 1 times 6 is 6. The next to roll away is the times 5. We roll it away to the other side so that we have x remaining on this side, which is equal to 6. The times 5 will change to divided by 5. So that we say we have x equals to 6 over 5. Converting the improper fraction to mixed number. 6 over 5 is 1 whole 1 over 5. And that is the value of our x. You can pause the video if you have to take notes. Yes, you can also rewatch this video. You can slide backwards to watch again from the beginning, and you will find out that it is not difficult at all. Do you have to always draw and draw? No, you don't have to draw and draw. Let's take it without drawing. Yes, it can be taken without drawing. So look at this case. The way I read the question is the way I'm going to start solving. This is 5x. You can see that the x is the closest as we read. The 5 is the closest to x. 5x followed by divided by 6, then plus 3. Plus 3 is the farthest away from our x. So we move plus 3 first to the other side. So that I have 5x over 6 equals to 4. The plus 3 moving over change to minus 3. So that I have 5x divided by 6 is equals to 1. I hope that is understood. Now, we say 5x divided by 6. The 5 is closest to the x. So, it is having the magnet is having a tighter grip on the 5. 5x divided by 6. Divided by 6 is farther away from the x. So the next thing we'll be moving is the divided by 6. When the divided by 6 crosses over to the other side, it becomes times 6. And on this side, I am left with 5x, which is equal to 1 times 6. I have 5x equals to 6. Now, between the 5 and 6, there is a multiplication sign. It is like this. 5 times x or x times 5 equals to 6. Now we have to move this times 5 to the other side. And we are left with x, which is equal to 6 divided by 5. This is an improper fraction. And 6 divided by 5 is 1 whole 1 over 5. I hope you understand this problem. I am going to take one more example before I call it a class. Yes, it is possible for you to have your unknown as the denominator, like I said earlier. Look at this case. Number 7, I have 2 plus 3 over x equals to 5. 2 plus 3 over x equals to 5. This can be rearranged as 3 over x. The sign in front of this 2 is invisible plus, and that is plus 2 equals to 5. So closest to this x is this 3. The 2 is farther away, so we move the 2 first. because it's farther away from x. It is the 3 that is closest to x. So we are left with 3 over x here, which is equals to 5. By the time the 2 moves plus 2 moves to the other side, it becomes minus 2. And we have 3 over x is equals to 3. Okay? We can quickly do comparison here. 3 over x is equals to 3 over 1. We can say x is equals to 1. But for your foundation level, let us take it the gentle way. This is 3 whole number. 3 whole number and odd whole number in particular are over 1. All whole numbers are over 1. To clear this x from being a denominator, I will do cross multiplication. You can slide backwards to see the third example I did, and you'll find out that this is exactly the similar situation. This is the similar situation we had there. By cross multiplication, I have x times 3, which is equals to 1 times the other 3. X times 3 equals to 1 times 3 is 3. Now, this times 3 has to leave x to the other side, and it will turn to divided by 3. So on my left hand side, I have x, which is equals to 3. The times 3 going over becomes divided by 3. So we have x is equals to 3 divided by 3, which is 1. So our x is actually 1. You can imagine 3 divided by 1 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. So our answer is correct. If you are on my Free Sunday WhatsApp group, let's go back to the WhatsApp group. I'm going to drop questions for you to answer. Make sure you answer and send in your answers for you to remain on that group. I'll see you next Sunday.
Thank you for learning with Money. Go right now and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the notification button to get notified whenever I drop new video lessons. Remember to comment on this video. It will help to encourage me.